London, and the leg, lands and London. Right, so good. That was good. Was a tricky first corner on Australia. There's a lot of dogs that cause it. Hopefully we won't get any tonight. Come on, go into that. London. Well, he's already lost it. Oh dear, that's it. That's his. So that's your. Both it we lost going into Q. Fine. Fine. On. 124, 125 around there. And the leg. After this, the 121. Fine. Leg goes fastest was 121. Only 200. Housing validated. We'll just start his fast lap then. And I'll be late. That's right. Goes fastest ever with 121.2. Colsey with a 1:21.8. Not bad times, not bad times at all. And at this moment in time, our only driver that we don't lose. Lands then. They've where does that put it? 1:21. Oh. Bad, not bad at all. That.
Oh, sorry about that, my headset's dead. I did this right now. We've had a bit of an off with two cars. Looks like Sim Racer. We managed to set a time of 1:36.6 so far. Small Hands is out. He's had a bit of a crash, but he set a time of 1:22, which should hopefully keep him into the next session. Let's see where Karting King is. It's going to be crossing the line now, after in the top 10. Nope. Third, well done. We were 1:20.14. So everyone else may as well retire. Might as well retire. Well, then, yeah, retire. So we've just got Dave Hunt and TTM Hayes left to set a lap. We got a bit of chat in the chat. Yeah, Kung Fu Periton's lost his teammate and now his head. Oh dear. It's true. Fact. Dave Hunt then just starting his fastest lap. There's TTM Hayes. Just starting his fast lap as well. We're just going to jump on board with Dave Hunt. Not seen much of him before, so I'm going to give him some airtime, see where he can put himself. But everyone else might as well retire, because everyone else has set a time apart from Dave and TTM Hayes. They're guaranteed to get through into Q2, regardless of where they come. Oh, he's invalidated, oh dear. Got plenty of time, Dave, if you're listening. 7 minutes left of the session. TTM Hayes then, I'll jump on board with Dave. With Hayes. Just coming halfway through with sector 2 now. See what he can do. Nice through there. Oh, a bit untidy through there, and it invalidates his time, which is a shame. And he comes back into the pits. I think Dave did it somewhere there too. Not to worry. Oh, right, okay. So Dave's been promoted from Formula 2. That's obviously too fast for that league. And then Kung Fu Pelton's team has been promoted into Formula 2, same as Shizu. So a few driver swaps and changes. Right then. So we're just waiting for Hayes and Dave to set a time. Jabolski's retired. Everyone might as well retire, to be fair, apart from these two. All they've got to do is set a time. Doesn't matter where they put themselves, they're guaranteed to get into Q2. Wongden's retired. That's it. Just waiting for a few more to retire. Carlton King's retired. Just waiting for Dave and Hayes. Just set a time, boys. Doesn't matter if it's quick or slow. Doesn't make any difference. No difference whatsoever. And TTM Hayes comes out. Dave's just coming, leaving the pits now. Jump on board with Hayes, since he's the first person at the two of them that's going to set a lap. And Ewan's retired. Just waiting for Chow Billy to retire and Stevie. While we focus on Dave and Hayes. So we'll have having some technical issues. Yeah. Right then, okay then. So on board with Hayes then. And he's now started his fast lap. I hate that first corner, one of the tricky it's not a difficult corner, he just gets the car unbalanced. I love it coming through here into this corner. Nice part of the track. He keeps it clean through there. I'm just watching if he's faster or slower. 126.7. Don't know from experience if that's a good sector time or not. Nice through there. Hopefully he doesn't invalidate now, because he'll have to do back-to-back laps otherwise. 48 seconds. Again, I'm not sure if that's a good or bad. Oh, he's got a purple sector through sector 2, so that must be a fantastic sector 2 time. So hopefully he can keep it clean through here. And not invalidate. It's much better through there. And the final corner. And across the line. And he puts him third. Not bad. So still waiting for Chow Billy and Stevie now to retire. Right, and jump on board now with Dave. He's just coming in the last corner now, nice and slow. It's not going to be a brilliant time, it doesn't need to be. And puts him at 131. That's not bad. Oh dear. Oh, that's alright. So, right, and just got to wait now for the countdown to go down. If you haven't already, retire, and we can start Q2 faster then. Well done. And just waiting for Joe Billy to retire, but I don't think he's listening to me on here. And if that's it, yes. That's it then, boys. We can start to Q2. Just do a top 10 roundup when I can see the timing screens. Right then, so we got TTM Ewan first, then the leg, followed by Hayes in third, Carton King in fourth, Jabolski in fifth, Sonny in sixth, TTM the Cat in seventh, Stevie in eighth, Wongden in ninth, Colsey in 10th, Lewis Johnson in 11th, Dave Huntill in 12th, and Joe Billy in 13th, followed by Small Hands, Sim Racer, and Kung Fu Poughton, who all crashed out. And Joe Billy and Sim Racer have apparently got inters on. Don't know why they come out in inters, but never mind. It's probably the reason why they smashed up. Joe Billy didn't though. That's why he put it at 144. Right then, moving into Q2 then. So the top 10, the top 10 finishers from this qualifying session will start on the tyres they qualify on. If you didn't know the qualifying rules. So it's always like Q2. Oh, lap 1 of lap 3. Oh no, it's 15 minutes, going to say. That's why I like Q2. It's an interesting session, to be fair. So it gives you an idea of the strategies people will be using if they can get the mediums to work and get themselves into the top 10. Oh, we got must have lost 3 drivers. I don't know why. Normally he only drops normally the same. So okay then. So I would imagine we'll lose 3 drivers from this session as well then. Don't know why it does that, but never mind. I thought we were going to lose 1 driver, but not the case. And we have Lewis Johnson out on track, so I'll give him the first follow. Just starting his out lap and see what he can do. So instead of 121.6 or 121.4 was the fastest round here so far. No. So we'll see what happens. So we've got 3 people on track at the moment currently. And that's it so far. Hopefully you will watch the race the weekend. I'd like to see your feedback in the chat if you can. We'll see what you thought about Lewis Hamilton cutting the corner 29 times and Max getting burned by cutting it the first time and even giving the place back. So if you're listening, I wouldn't mind you putting that in the chat and we'll have a conversation. That'd be good. Personally, I'm a Lewis Hamilton fan. I always have been. I'll probably always will be now. Don't like the he conducts himself off the track, especially with Black Lives Matter. But I was annoyed at the fact that Hamilton and 2 other drivers were getting away with it 29 times. Leclerc got away with it 30 times, and then Christian Horner, oh dear, and Lewis Johnson is out. But managed to save all 4 wheels. So that's gonna slow him down a little bit. So who we got next behind Lewis? One of the Ferraris, I think. Joe Billy has invalidated his lap time, and then he's not Ewan. Oh, and both the other cars run out laps. So I haven't got a clue now who is going to be setting a lap time next. Wongden. Can't be Wongden. Oh, never mind. I've lost my mojo now. I'll jump on board. No, can't be the cat. So I have no idea now it's going to set a time. We've got yellow sector in sector 3. Obviously someone moving out of the way, hopefully. Yeah, I think Joe Billy's and Joe Billy's invalidated as well. Well, this ain't really going very well. So yeah, what I was saying was, I'm a Hamilton fan, and I was annoyed at the fact that Hamilton gets away with it. But what happened, I think, was the fact that Christian Horner wasn't very happy with the fact that Lewis was chasing down Max and had cut the corner repeatedly 29 times. So phoned to the FIA. The FIA then got on hold of Merck, and then Bono told Hamilton to rein it in and stop cutting the corner. And then when Lewis undercut him in the pit strategy, and then Max was able to, and that's a 121.9 for Wongdon. And when Max went to overtake Lewis and went off in the same said corner, he had no choice but to give the place back. Which I suppose is what happens when they keep shouting wolf, kind of thing. It is what it is. Was annoying. It would have been nice to see Max win a race. And Lele goes fastest with a 121 dead. So we'll see if anybody can get in the 120s. Yeah, it would have been nice for Max to win his first race. Well, not his first race, but it would have been nice for him to have won the season opener. Even though I'm an Hamilton fan. And Bottas was 45 seconds behind the leader. I can't get my head around that. There's only Max and Lewis was on the same page, really. I think Max was 7 tenths behind Lewis in the end, but it was a bit of a strange one. See how the rest of the season pans out. We'll wait 3 weeks now for the next race, and Wongdon comes into the pits, and Sonny goes second with a 121.2. Let's just have a look. They're all on softs, apart from Joe Billy, Colsey and TTM Hayes. So it'll be interesting to see where the medium lads can put themselves. And Joe Billy's already done 2 laps on his mediums. Ewan goes fastest with a 120.8, and there we go. And the leg then beats him with a 128.8. So 1/100th of a second separates the first and second at the moment as it stands. I'm sure they're going to see a lot more yet. We've only just over 8 minutes left of the session. And we've got a slow car in sector 1. Well, start of sector 2, should I say. So where's Stevie? It's just set a purple sector 1 time, so I'll jump on board with Stevie, see what he can do. Flat out through there. Oh, a bit wobbly through there. Nice through there. Oh, that's not too bad, Dave Hunter's left the session. Whiskey Cocktail kicked out for connection issues. Still got a leg on the top of the leaderboard at the minute. As Stevie goes across the line and puts himself 5th with a 121.3. That's not bad at all. Next to across the line who hasn't set a time, will be Lewis. And he's just coming for the last chicane into the last corner. And where does Lewis put himself? He puts himself 8th with a 121.9. Everybody else is in a pit. Coles is just starting his fast lap. We'll ride on board with Colesy, see what he can do, see where he can put himself. And here we go then. Let's slow the car down into there. Oh, another yellow flag in sector 3. Someone's running obviously on low fuel. Lost a bit of time through there, Colsey. Nice through there. Oh, close to the wall there, as you got to be. And this tricky chicane, nice through there. Oh yes, nice bit of driving. And yep, perfect through there. Slows it down nicely. And we're in the last corner. And I send it home and see where he puts himself as he crosses the line. It's going to be a fast lap, 5th of a 1:21.2. Not bad at all. Jabolski then. Just going for the last sector now. He's already got a 1:21.5 on the board. See if we can go any faster with this. Oh, that's not really good for there, mate. Is he going into the pits? Yeah, into the pits. There he goes. Dave Hunt then. There's Dave Hunt. He's in the pits and so is Hayes. Neither of them have set a lap yet. So far the top 10 are all on softs. With Chow Billy on mediums. You might as well come out on softs, mate. Because you're not going to get any. It could go faster with being on softs. Still going to have tyre choice. You might as well come out and try and get yourself up the leaderboard a bit. Get a better track position. And Dave and Hayes still haven't set times. Just under 4.5 minutes left of the session. So Martin King just started his out lap. Wongdon then. I'm not sure if this is a fast lap or an in lap. It looks to me as if it's a fast lap. And see if he can bet himself than 5th. Now he's in the pits. That's it then. Just look fast through there. So right on board with Carton King because he's the only one on an out lap. He's just coming into sector 2 now as Hayes leaves the pit lane. Oh, he hasn't left the pit lane, he's up behind Carton King. No, I mean, Cole's a legend. I think he misspelled that. I think it should have been pronounced legend. Right then, Carton King starts his fast lap now then. Me, yeah. No. Sonny's retired, decided he doesn't need to go out again. And so is the leg. Still a debate on whether that's the left leg or the right leg. Sam reckons it's the third leg, but I didn't want to go down that road. And Joe Billy has come back out and he's might be putting himself on softs, although he's in pits. So I don't know if that was a soft time is set or a medium time. I imagine that's probably a soft time to be fair, but what do I know? What do I know? The Cotton King goes a bit wide through there. Don't think this is going to be faster. Got 1:21.8 to beat. And he goes fastest with a 1:20.6. Well done, Cotton King. Might as well retire, mate, because no one's going to have been touched out. Well done, mate. So I'm going to jump on board with Hayes as he rounds out the last end of Sector 3. And where's he put himself? Got to get himself out of 13th, that's for sure. And he goes second with a 120.8, sorry. Not bad at all. Nice bit of driving from Carter King and the Hayes. Just waiting for Dave now. I don't think Dave's going to come out now. I think he's just going to suck it and go 13th. Then again, I think he left the session. I'm not sure if he can get back in actually. Thinking about it. Right then, so that finishes out Q2. Few surprises.
He's back in the race?
Yeah, ask me if he's back in the race. It's alright, I've now got my partner on my phone checking the chat for me, so I can concentrate on the race. Well, qualifying. Oh yeah. I've got the time screen. I don't know what. So, and that's not bad at the qualifying session. Right, and hopefully they'll be now readying up between qualifying and the race tonight. Hopefully we can get straight on with the race with no interruption. I'm not sure even what happened with anybody getting a penalty from last week. I can't remember who it was. Right then. So then the top 10, two surprises, Cotton King in first and Hayes in second, the Leg in third, Ewan in fourth, Jabolski in fifth, Sonny in sixth, the Cat in fifth, in seventh, Walden in eighth, Coles in ninth, and Stevie in 10th. And we lose Lewis Johnson, Joe Billy, and Dave Hunt. Not a bad session. Didn't expect Cotton King and the Hayes to get first and second, but not that they're slow, because they are decent drivers. First time I've commentated on a Hayes racing. Right, let's see what we can do in Q3 then.
Hayes is a dead racer.
It's not dead. Right then, as soon as someone comes out, I'll jump on board with them and give them first lap privileges. Here we go then. So Stevie's our first one out. Nobody else is leaving just yet. Oh, there is. The leg's leaving. Very delayed my screen. According to this, has been out a while. We've got the Wongdon out as well. Right, and see if Carton King can put another lap like he did just posted, and same with Hayes. So half the field are out now. Just over half the field. The Carton King's left the pits. Got a few more now watching the stream. You'll be falling asleep listening to me commentate, that's for sure. Right, and Stevie starts his fast lap then. Straight through the chicane. Quite easy to lose it through there, to be honest. Flat out through here. Get it under control. Shoot off to the right and feed it in left. Back over to the left. And send it through here, flat out. Now braking up to about here. Slowing it down gently. Nice through there, then feed it back on the throttle. Then come up to this dodgy chicane up in front. Some people like it, some people hate it. I call it the Marmite corners. Then it's fast through here and slow it down to come through here. 4 corners left. There we go. Final turn. Oh, Wongdon's retired. I wonder if he's crashed out. And across the line, Stevie, which will be fastest. A 1:21.1, that's still a decent time. Should hopefully put you in the top 5. The leg goes second fastest with a 1:21.2, 1/10 slower. There's Ewan, Ewan's right up there. Colsey, yeah, watch Colsey, it's going to be next. And what's he going to do? .118 so far, across the line with a 1:21. 1:21.1. 0.05 of a second slower than Stevie. Puts him in second. And we've got Ewan and Carton King back to back. And Ewan goes across the line, hopefully first. Oh no. A 1:21.2. And whereas Carton King goes first with a 1:20.7. Only a 10th slower than his previous time. Oh, and Sonny goes fastest for 1:20.07. And he's 0.05 of a second faster than KK. Jump on board with the cat. And where's the cat going to put himself? He is just into sector 2 now. And the Hayes is way beyond the cat. So I'll stay on board with the cat and see what the cat can do. Oh, he's invalidated. That's a shame. You won't be very happy about that. So TTM Hayes then. It's just started cute. He's in sector 2. See if he can get first. We know he can do better than a 127, only just. See if he can do the same lap time as he's done his Q2. Let's just come through sector 3, into sector 3. DRS, loads of DRS. Nice through there, we've got a DLS sector. Oh, it's cleared. So this is one going to the pit lane. Still yellow for some reason. Now what's he going to do? Can he put himself in the top 3? Ewan's gone fastest with a 126. And Hayes doesn't go faster, he goes 7th. Ewan goes fastest with a 120.6. The cat has got to come back out. 5 minutes left of the session. There's quite a few people coming out again now to have another stab at the cherry. See if they can knock Ewan off the top spot. Carton Kingston in the pits. He's going to leave it till about 3 minutes left of the session before he comes back out again. Got a 4th, 5th and 6th, very close, all on 121.1s. There's not much separating them 3 boys, that's for sure. And we've got Hayes on a 121.2. So Ewan is into the pits. Stevie is out trying to smash his time. And he's 11 seconds slower, so that's not going to do any good at all. So he's not going to be very happy with this lap. But imagine he'll just come into the pits. Stevie just started his out lap. And so is the leg. Who's right behind, no he's not, he's in front of Stevie. So we'll stay on board with the leg then. And the cat is on his out lap. And he's got to pass Stevie. It's all about giving yourself some room, boys. Give yourself the best possible chance to set a decent time. You don't want to be snarled up behind someone just before you cross the line to set a decent lap time. That would be what you call piss poor planning. So then on board of the leg as he just starts his fast lap. See if he can beat his time of 121.2, which ain't a bad time at all. So hopefully I'll put himself in the top 5. Nice through here. Like I said, it's a bit of a difficult corner that is, it catches some people out. A nice bit of curb, avoiding it as much as he possibly can. Good. And up through there. Oh, a bit too much probably, but shouldn't mess his lap time up too much now. The sector 2 then. Nice through here into this tricky chicane. Purple sector 2. And see, nice through there. And slow the car right down into the final corner. As you come back onto the pedal. Can you get better than 8th? Yes, he goes 3rd of a 120.7. Well done the leg. The cat's at the time of 121.5. Stevie crosses the line of a 120.9. I don't think he improves. So we've got a few people now out on their out laps. Cotton King being one of them. And then he has the leg behind him. Not the leg, sorry, the cat behind him. Who should be coming back into the pits anyway. Ewan just started his fast lap. See if he can do better with the 120.6. He obviously feels he can go faster. We shall see. And we've got 1 minute left of the session, just about. Jabolski then crosses the line and he goes second with a 120.6. Nice lap there from Jabolski, and he goes wide through there and validates his lap time. Don't think he'll be too concerned about that because I'm sure that's an in lap now. Sonny then is just started his fast lap. So he can get himself faster than a 120.7. These ain't bad times at all, to be honest. Got 3 drivers now with a 120.7. Only 500ths of a second separating them 3. And I'm sure they can all go a little bit faster. I know the Karting King can. He set a 120.6 in Q2. So if you can put a 120.6 in now, it probably could possibly put him first. But we'll see what he can do. Right on board with Karting King then. He's got 1/10 to find. It's difficult sometimes when you're finding just a 10th. You know you're on your limit anyway. The leg's finished. So is Stevie. So is the cat. And Karting King. They just set a purple sector 2 time should I say. Can't tell you how far up he is. It's not on the screen long enough. The haze is out. So is Ewan, he's happy with his time. And here we go then, can Karting King put himself on pole? And he does. Oh, he took a second with a 126.71, which is only 100th of a second slower than his teammate. Jabolski then, he's finished, so all we've got waiting for now is Colsey. He goes across the line. I can't see where he wouldn't. I want to know where he put him. I think he did go fastest, went 6th. I don't know where he was previously. That's it then. So we got Ewan in first, Karting King in second, Jabolski in third, TTM Sonny in fourth, the Leg in fifth, Colsey in sixth, Stevie in seventh, the TTM Hayes in eighth, TTM the Cat in ninth, and Wongdon in 10th. That rounds out your top 10 then. Right then, round 4 then. I'll get it underway. Just waiting for the lights. And away we go then. Go, go, go. And we've got Karting King and Ewan up in front. Ewan's got past Karting King. Looks like Jabolski's got past him as well and pushes him slightly wide. That's going to release Colsey to have a go down the outside of Karting King. Oh, 3 into 1 angular boys. That's it. Well done. Keep it nice. Got 39 laps this race, not the first one. And everyone's got underway. Stevie's picked up a penalty. He got himself 3-second penalty. Stevie has. And Sonny for some reason 16 seconds behind everybody else. Let's see if he's got any damage quickly. Yeah, lost part of his front wing. A bit of contact with somebody. Dave is in last but one. I think due to him readying up too soon. So everyone's pretty easily matched so far as the cat goes up. So if people wanting the 1 stop, they can go soft or hards, or if the 2 stop, they can go soft, medium, soft, or soft, medium, medium. I don't think I'll be going soft, medium, hard, soft, hard. Does slow you down quite a lot. You have a lot less grip. Oh, and a bit of his wings gone off, and that's Joe Billy potentially down the order. Yeah. Last apart from TTM Sonny is going to be in the pits. So the McLaren boys 9th and 10th. not having the best of races. And Ewan's gone down to 4th and Cotton King's gone up into 1st. Don't know what's happened there. Quite sure what's happened there. So the top 4 lads are all evenly spaced out. All got about a second or maybe 2 seconds in between them. Wongdon then is slowly catching up TTMAs. And we've got Kung Fu Powton is all over the back of the leg. So he's got some ground to make up. It'd be interesting to see him charge up for the field, as he doesn't give the cat any room there whatsoever. He's on a charge, boys, out the way. So the TTM Kung Fu Powton is 2 seconds behind the cat, and the cat is 7 tenths behind Stevie. So we've got the leg sim racer in the pits. Joe Billy is 1.3 seconds behind Dave. So it's a bit of a messy start to this race so far. That's been a perfect start. And Jabolski then is 6 tenths now behind Karting King. He's on a charge. Just got to keep an eye on Kung Fu Powton. He's one of the faster drivers. He's not going to enjoy being in 10th. All like that. When him and his partners dominated the last 3 races with 1-2s. And Joe Billy's been given a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. And we've got a yellow flag. It's not too bad. It's cleared. Jabolski then 1 second now behind Karting King. Karting King's managed to find some room and pull away a slight bit. Closes a second behind Jabolski. Wongdon's gone past Ewan, so Ewan's having some problems here for some reason. His wing's alright, so maybe just a lack of pace. Lewis Johnson then and Stevie are having a go, and Stevie has to cut the corner, and Lewis has to cut the corner. And Stevie comes out on top of that one for now, and the cat is all over the back of the 2 of them. So he's hoping to gain some positions here if they keep fighting. Stevie's managed to find some room. He's increased it to 1 second already. So it's all about the cat, whether the cat can get past Lewis. So far it's a no. He's still within 2 attempts. We are in DRS. DRS has been activated. Not nothing's going to happen just yet. The cat goes down to 7 tenths behind. And there's nothing else close on track at this moment in time. So just going to keep with the cat. Kung Fu Powton is 2 seconds behind the cat, so we'll stay with the cat and see what happens. See what materialises with this battle at the moment, and I'll keep on. And Sonny's out. He's decided enough is enough. There's no point in continuing, which is a shame. And that's going to be a safety car. Yep, safety car. Safety car is out. Yep, that wasn't a rage quit. I can't say I didn't watch it. I hope not. Two people in the pits, Joe, Billy and Dave. So is anybody else going to capitalise on his safety car? Doesn't look like the top few drivers aren't coming, the top 5 aren't coming in. Who? Don't know. Got 4 drivers, not racing. So now yet. Just riding on board a Karting King, and he's still got to pick up the safety car. We'll see now if any of the top 5 come in to change the tyres. Karting King's coming in. So is Jabolski. So is Colsey. So is Wongden. Oh yeah, Wongden's coming in. So is Ewan. And Stevie's staying out. So that's interesting. No. Don't think so. Don't think so. Right then, so Karting King's coming for hards. So is Jabolski. This is interesting. Kung Fu Powhatan stayed out on mediums. So they're going to go to the end. They're going to try and go to the end. They've got to try and do 23 laps. 23 laps on the hard tyre. As Karting King and Jabolski. Coles has gone in and come out on softs. That's interesting. Wanden's gone in and come out on mediums. Ewan's come out on hards, and so has the cat. Interesting, very interesting. We'll see how these strategies pan out. I reckon it's doable to get 23 laps on the hards, but to come out on softs and then get 20 seconds in front of Karting King and Jabolski to be able to do another pit stop. He's asking a lot, Colsey. Well, maybe it wasn't the fact he was expecting him to go on hards. Neither was I, to be fair. I wasn't expecting him to go on hards. I thought they would go on mediums, but it's a good choice. Hards, good choice. May work. So we've got Small Hands on softs, and Kung Fu Powhatan and Lewis Johnson leading the race on 5 lap old mediums. Right then. And everybody else is more or less on fresh tyres. The legs on 3 lap old hards, so is Simracer, and Dave Hill, or Dave Hunt should I say, is on hards but they've only done a one lap. Joe Billy are on hards but done 1 lap. Everyone else seems to be on fresh tyres apart from the top 3, as I mentioned. Lewis and Kung Fu Powhatan on 5 lap old mediums, and Small Hands is on 5 lap old softs. So I reckon we'll do one more. I reckon we'll end up doing 1 more lap. Be on the safety car and hopefully it'll come in, because by the time it gets to sector 3, everybody should have caught up. So it could be a quick-ish safety car for the restart. Hopefully Johnson doesn't let the field bunch up too much and start and bunch up again. It does have some devastating effects on the back of the grid, the back of the pack. Can cause some nasty accidents, which is not what you want. Right. There's not more I can say, to be honest, without waffling on. I don't like waffling, nothing can help it. So talk Bobby's been on the safety car. I see Mazepin has got himself a new nickname. It's now called Mazespin, and he's the only driver at the moment that's done more formation laps than he has race laps. Yeah.
Timothy and Timothy.
already got
And we're away racing again. And Johnson's full ERS, or he was. Hopefully we can get a clean getaway. Everyone seems to be got away cleanly. Ewan's down into 8th. Cotton King's up into 4th already. He wasn't, no, he's already into 4th. Pardon me. Sim Racer it's probably helped Sim Racer and Dave, to be fair. They've caught the rest of the pack up. Yeah, although Dave has dropped down quite a lot. The McLaren boys are quite split now. They were together, but now they're not. So where is Kung Fu? Kung Fu Powton's up into 2nd. The 7-lap old mediums. Hopefully he can pull a decent gap between him and Carton King on hards. He should be able to, but whether he'll pull a big enough gap so he can have a free pit stop is another thing. But then again, there might be another safety car on lap 20 which might help him out. Help everybody out, to be fair. So we'll see. We shall see. Yellow flag again. There's been another crash. I think it's Dave. I'm not quite sure. Though he hasn't pitted. Not quite sure there. I missed something, obviously. Yellow flag again. Can't see anything on towards. Oh, have we got a McLaren going slow? Yep, TTM Cat has crashed. Lost half of his wing, which ain't good. He's using his ARS. Yeah, he's going to struggle to get back to the pits now. He's obviously his wings nailed on both sides, so he's not going to be too happy about this race. I think everyone will be glad to see the back of Australia, to be honest. Kung Fu Powton's gone down into 9th. So I've got a clue what happened with Powton, but he's lost half of his wing as well. Oh dear. So Carton King has been promoted into 2nd. Lewis Johnson is 2 seconds in front of him. Small Hands is 9 tenths behind Carton King. Coles is 3 tenths and closing to Small Hands. Jabolski is a 2nd behind. I think we've got a safety car. And Dave Hunt has crashed out. Okie doke. Nah, so that's another safety car. Whether anyone comes in for new tyres now, I don't know. Yeah, looks like Small Hands is coming for a new wing and new tyres. No, just new tyres, sorry. Kung Fu Powton is obviously coming for a new wing. That's going to put him back in the pack where he started the race. He's not going to be too happy about that. The Cat comes in for a new wing, which has probably helped them out, to be fair. They've not lost too much time and been able to catch the pack back up while the entire field is underneath the safety car. So Lewis Johnson at the moment is in front. Well, I thought Steve would have come in the pits, to be honest. But then again, it's one of them. He's the only one now on softs. Everyone's on medium and hards. Whether Stevie comes in, but it means he'll probably end up in the back of the pack. Not really worth it, but we'll see. He might be able to capitalise. They're only 4 laps old. So he might be able to get past Wongdon. Should be able to get himself first, to be fair, but we shall see, we shall see. Right, just trying to find now if I can find the fastest lap. Yep, fastest lap. Oh, I can't see. Yeah, it's Coles at the moment with a 1:24.6. reckon it'll be in this lap. This is the last lap, and hopefully the safety car will be in. And we've got someone in the pits. Lewis Johnson's gone back into the pits. Why has that happened? I don't know. But he's down in the back of the field now. Cotton King is now first. So what happened to Lewis? Whether he hit the back of the safety car or not, I do not know. But strange how he's on fresh hard. Was on medium, so we shall see anyway. We shall see. So Cotton King is now leading this race, and he's got his teammate in 6th, also on hards, on the same length, same old tyres, 5 laps old. So is Jabolski, and so is, and yeah, Wongden's on 5 lap old mediums in 3rd. So are we going to get an announcement rounding around these next couple of corners that the safety car is going to come in? I imagine it will, because everyone's caught up, so there's no reason why it would stay out another lap. We're on a lap 11 out of 29. So we have 2/3 of this race left. And we're all zigzagging, building our tyres up. And is this safety car going to announce it's going to come in? Should do this time, I would have thought. It's not yet. It hasn't as of yet. Surely it's not going to stay another lap, surely. TTM Hayes has got a 5-second penalty, and we are green. We're racing, boys, we're racing. As Stevie has a go down the inside of Wongden, thought he might, and he sends himself a bit wide through there. Don't try too hard. Jabolski, then he's got 1.5 seconds to find. Wongden and Hayes having a bit of a battle. Wongden finds himself slipping down into 5th. Ewan's gone up to 7th. And I don't know what's happened to Kung Fu Powhatan again, but he's going down to 12th. The leg's gone down to the last. Looks like he's sporting wing damage. Looks like he's lost an end tip. There's a lot. Small hands has spun. Lewis Johnson is chasing down Kung Fu Powhatan. Powhatan's gone now up into 9th because of small hands spinning, I'd imagine. No safety car again, hopefully. Joe Billy's up into 7th. Cotton King's up into 1st still. Jabolski's 6/10 behind him. Stevie's up a 2nd behind Jabolski. And we've got a yellow flag on sector 3, which I imagine probably is small hands. Could be. Yeah, it's got his wings in bad shape. So now we've got the McLaren boys are together, but the cat is going to end up going back into the pits because he's got no wing on the right side, which is a shame. The legs come in as well. The McLaren boys are not having a very good race at all. Not a very good race at all. Ewan's in the pit as well. Oh dear, not for a wing. Sure. Oh yeah, no wing as well. It's all going on here, it's all going on in here. Cotton King's having a flipping stonking race at the moment. He's the only one. Jabolski's almost a 2nd behind. Oh, he is now a 2nd behind. Stevie's 3/10 behind Jabolski. Wide on board with Stevie for now. Come on, Stevie. Are you going to make it work? Nope. Not yet. He says not yet. I'm just going to sit here biding my time. My time will emerge and the opportunity shall arise. I've just got to wait, he says. And wait, you shot. Oh dear, he's hit the wall there. Hopefully it hasn't done any damage to his wing. TTM Hayes is in 4th, 7 temps behind the back of Stevie. Longdon. Oh dear. He hasn't. I was going to say, it looked like he got any wing damage, but he hasn't. Sim Racer then, I haven't said much about Sim Racer. He's in 6th. His teammate is firmly behind him, Joe Billy. And Coles is behind the pair of them. There's quite a few penalties at the moment. Coles, Jabolski and Karting King in the top 10 have not got any penalties, including Lewis Johnson in 10th. So Ewan now and the leg and the cat are all on a charge. Small Hands is firmly last, 12 seconds behind the cat. Jabolski, Karting King's got a decent margin now behind. In front of Jabolski, he's got 1.8 seconds. The Hayes has got past Stevie. Nice bit of overtaking there. So we have 15 laps left. 14 laps left now. Oh yeah, 15, sorry. 15 with the 1 minute on. 15 laps left. TTM Hayes is in DRS range of Jabolski. We have a bit of a DRS drain at the moment, and TTM unit has got a 3-second penalty and multiple warnings. He ain't having a very good race. Good qualifying, it's not a really good race. And the Hayes is all over Jabolski at the moment. And he's trying that hard, he's just a haze on the track at the moment. And that's all Jabolski can see in his mirrors, is just a haze. It is a haze, it is indeed. Gunther Perrington now is up into 8th. He's into the points. It's not the same kind of points he has been getting for the last 3 races. I shall be looking at the penalties in a minute. That's all well known. So everybody is on 3-second penalties, apart from the cat who's on 6. Right in. Karting King is pulling away from Jabolski. Stevie and TTM Hayes are quite close. And oh dear, oh well, what happened to the ghost in there? Bloody, oh, that's not done the Hayes any good at all. The game was a bit slow there, been ghosting up. Jabolski running in the back of him, bust his wings. That's going to sabotage his race. Never seems to have any luck, this bloke. Every time I race with him, he seems to run himself into trouble. Not his own fault either. Jabolski has got wing damage as well, so he's going to end up coming into the pits. The Hayes will definitely. He's not going to be happy with that. Wongden now has gone up into 3rd. And his front wing seems to be quite intact. Joe Billy then has gone wide there for some reason. Oh, another car has lost it. Joe Billy has lost it. Oh dear. Don't light up your tyres too much, mate, because it will give you severe problems and end up taking more of your wing off. So Stevie's down into 8th, Lewis Johnson's in 7th, TTM Hayes is in 6th, but he's coming to the pits. So is Colesy. No, Colesy's not in the pits, sorry. Jabolski's in the pits, no wing. Oh, you are joking. And to add to Hayes' dismay, they've double stacked him. Double stacked him behind Jabolski, so he's going to... sorry, I keep losing my headset. So yeah, TTM Hayes is not going to be very happy at all. Wongden now has been promoted into second. Kung Fu Poughton is in third. Coles is in fourth. Lewis Johnson's now into fifth. Jabolski's in sixth. Stevie is in seventh. The Hayes should be in seventh, but because he got double stacked, he's now in 10th. Oh dear, but it's spitting through his helmet, his eyes. Kung Fu Poughton then is doing well. He's 4 seconds, just under 4 seconds behind Wongden. Wongden now is 5.5 seconds behind Carton King. Carton King's managed to build himself a decent gap. So Kung Fu Poughton and Carton King are on hards with just over about 12 laps left. So we've got going on the track now then, as in battles. We've got Coles's 8 attempts behind Kung Fu Poughton, and he's the closest car. Oh, we've got Ewan and Chow Billy now, trying to make up some more places if they can. So in the race we've got 14 cars in the race, so that means we'll have 4 cars with scoring no points. So see what the cat can do as the race unfolds. Now we move back up towards Colesy. He's the closest driver on track at the moment to having a battle. So there's not much more I can say really. There's not a lot going on. It's been a very eventful race, but a sloppy race to be fair. Carton King's had a stonking race. Kung Fu Poughton has had a bad race, and he's been handed to have some good luck the last 4 or 5 laps as people got into tangles and promoted him into third. Jabolski's been given another 3-second penalty. He's on soft tyres. I'm not sure if that's a good choice or not, since he's got to do 12 laps on them, and I think they only last about 10 laps round here. So we'll watch out for Jabolski. Maybe he's praying for another safety car. Hopefully there's no more pit stops now, apart from Jabolski maybe. Jabolski's now set the fastest time of a 1:23.4. Maybe that's where he come on softs, so he can get a point for his fastest lap. Carton King is firmly in the lead at the moment, although Wongden has pulled 2 seconds back from Carton King. Kung Fu Poughton then 2.6 seconds behind Wongden. Coles is half a second now behind Kung Fu Poughton on mediums, and Kung Fu Poughton's on hards. Whether he can make anything work for him, as TTM Hayes has just got passed by the leg. Come on, Colesy, what can you do? Oh, don't outbreak yourself too much. So there's 10 laps left, lads. 10 laps left. And the Hayes has got past the leg. Nice bit of tussling here. The Hayes is on the charge. Is now into the points, scoring 2 points currently. And we've got a yellow. Oh no, is that? Oh, Ewan's out. That's going to be another safety. Yeah, it's going to be another safety car. Safety car is out then. Safety car is out. We'll see if that brings anybody into the pits. Is Hayes going to come in for softs? She'll be able to come in for softs now. It's got 10 laps left of the race, boys. We've got a fresh set of softs. I'll be chucking them in. Chucking them on now. Hopefully there's no more double stacking for the Hayes. TTM Hayes, should I say? I keep saying that. Oh no, soft. TTM Hayes has come out on mediums. I thought he'd have come out on softs. We've got 10 laps left. Legs on softs. Anyone else coming into the pits? Sim Racers coming in for softs. Maybe the Hayes hasn't got any softs. and nobody else comes into the pits as of yet. Oh, yep. Cotton King's come in and he's gone softs. It's going to go softs. So is Wongdon. Although he gets passed by Kung Fu Poughton in the pit lane. How does that work? Never mind. So Cotton King is going to keep his position. That's pretty good. Everyone's coming in for softs. Stevie's on Stevie's on mediums. Whether he comes into the pits now, well, only time will tell. Yes, and Stevie comes into for softs. We'll see if the cat comes in. One more corner to find out. So the top 6 lads then have all come into the pits. The cat stays out on mediums. Joe Billy's in the pits. Sim Racer is on softs. The Hayes is going to stay out. I imagine it'll stay out. He's just pitted for fresh mediums and I can't see him coming in for soft. Oh, he is coming back into the pits. And the Hayes comes into the pits. He just wants to see his pit crew again. Let's see how many stops Hayes has done. 3 stops, this will be his third stop. The Cotton King has done 2. And the back few lads have done 3 stops. Cotton King, Kung Fu Poughton and Wongdon have all done 2 stops. The entire field have done 3, apart from Hayes has done 4. There you go then. Right then, biggest losers, biggest winners is in position change. I've got to say, Kung Fu Poughton to me has got to have drive of the day so far. 13 places he's made up. And if he crosses the line in second, they've had a very, very, very good race. But now, Cotton King has got a big job on his hands trying to keep Kung Fu Poughton at bay. Wongdon in 3rd, Colsey in 4th. Biggest losers then currently is the Hayes, who's lost no it isn't, it's the Leg, who's lost 5 places. Kung Fu Poughton has made 13 places, Cotton King has made 1, Wongdon's made 7 places up, Coles has gone up by 2, Lewis Johnson's gone by 6, the Cat's made up 2 places, Simrace has made 5 places up, and Chober has made 1. And then you've got Hayes has lost 4 places, the Leg's lost 5, Stevie's lost 1, Jabolski's lost 3. And there are winners and losers so far. Right then, an interesting restart. See what Cotton King can do. I'm sure he'll just want to get out of the way and just go. So I'd imagine, yeah, I reckon this will be the safety car will be in this lap. There's no reason why everybody can't. One to caught them up. 2 TTM Ewan's out. So we've got 13 drivers left in. So only 3 drivers will be losing. We're not scoring any points. So far they are Joe Billy in 11th, TTM Hayes in 12th, and Small Hands in 13th. So not far now until the last car's caught up, which is Small Hands. They should all catch the safety car queue by the time we get into middle of sector 3. Small Hands have just started sector 2, so by the time we get halfway around sector 3, he should have caught up. Just riding on board with Cotton King then. He's got it all to lose. And Kung Fu Poughton at the moment has got it all to gain. And Small Hands is just about caught up, and we're not in the middle sector 3 yet, so before my prediction. So everyone's got penalties at the moment, apart from Cotton King, Colsey, Lewis Johnson, and TTM the Leg. So, to be fair, Cotton King could let Kung Fu Poughton past and just hang with him. He's still going to get that first place. Because he's got a 3-second penalty. So Cotton King can be a bit clever. And the race is underway then. And we're back to racing. Hopefully there won't be any any crashing. Small Hands is way back. TTM Hayes is all over the back of Joe Billy. Oh, there's been another crash. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's one of the McLaren end plates. I don't know which one it is. I think it's the leg. Yeah, no, it's not the leg. There was a bit of contact there with Sim Racer. Sim Racer not giving any room there at all. At all. And my wireless headset is doing my head in tonight. Right then. So Karting King at the moment successfully defending from Powton. And the leg has been given a 3-second penalty. So the only three drivers on the grid so far that haven't got penalties is Coles, Karting King and Small Hands. So Kung Fu Powton really needs to get past Karting King and create a 3-second gap. If you possibly can. There's 6 laps left. 6 laps remaining. See what happens with these two drivers. Wongden's there as well. He's a second behind Kung Fu Powton, but out of DRS range. Coles is way in the DRS range behind Wongden. So is Lewis behind Coles. So we've got a 3-car train here, DRS train. And we've got Sim Racer in the pits. I'd imagine that would be contact he was having with, I think it was, I don't remember now, I think it was Hayes. Oh, the cat, sorry, it was the cat, wasn't it? The cat. So Colesy then, is he going to make a position up past Wongden and put him on the podium places? It would be nice to see Coles on the podium. But it also be nice to see Wongden on there as well. Lewis Johnson then into 5th. He's now 7 tenths behind Colesy. 6 tenths now. Oh, we've got Jabolski out of the session. I don't know what went on there, but that's Jabolski out. Now we have 12 people left on the track. It's not been a fantastic race for a few of them. And the safety car is out yet again. That's going to help Karting King. This is the 4th safety car of the race. No virtuals. Joe Billy's got a drive-through penalty for speeding under the safety car, which that's going to annoy Joe Billy because he was in the pits. He was in the points, just about. And now he's given that to Small Hands. So Small Hands will be sitting in his cockpit, rubbing his hands together. Sim Racer is 50 seconds behind Joe Billy, which will be promoted to 12th. So we've got Joe Billy and Sim Racer at the moment, currently not scoring any points this race. So this safety car is doing Karting King a big favour. The longer it stays out, the better for Karting King. Not so much for Kung Fu Powton. He'll be screaming for it to come back in. And to be fair, I think it'll be out for another lap, boys, because there's still 2 lads. There's one Sim Racer's just come out of the pits, so it potentially could stay out another lap. I might be wrong. The only reason I doubt myself is the fact there's only 5 laps left of the race. So it would be a question mark now whether it comes in this lap or stays out for another one. Karting King will want it to stay out, and Kung Fu Powton will want it to come in. So a bit of a conflict of interest at the moment. Yeah, Wongden would want it to come in as well. Karting King at the moment would want it to stay out as long as it possibly can. Yet again, he's got to do another safety car restart. So he's not going to be too happy about that. Right then, we'll see if it comes in this lap. 50-50, to be fair. No, it's staying out. So it's staying out in Karting King's interest. So it does another lap. I thought it might, because Sim Racer still hasn't caught up. But he definitely will by the time we get the sector 1 out of the way and start sector 2. It should be Sim Racer should be starting. He's just coming down the pit straight now. As the last car, number 11, he just comes out off the pit straight. So, right, it's been an interesting race. Been an interesting race. So Carton King is on softs. So is Kung Fu Powton. So is Wongdon. Everybody is apart. Everybody's with it. Oh, TTM Cat has gone down into 11th, 12th. So why has that happened? I will never know. I don't know what's happened there with the Cat. He was in 8th, and now he's last. So I haven't got a clue what's going on there with the Cat. He's obviously seen a bird and off chasing it. Maybe he got no damage. So I'm not quite sure what's happened there with the Cat. Like I say, maybe he's seen a bird and gone off chasing it. So everyone's on softs apart from the Cat, who's now at the back. 13 lap old mediums. Safety car is in this lap. It's just announced. So then Carton King will be slowly bunching the pack up as of now, keeping it there until he is ready to release it. And Kung Fu Powton is staying with him as much as he possibly can, ready to pounce. And here we go then, just coming around the last corner now. The safety car is in and over the timing line, and away we go. We're racing for the 6th time tonight under green flags, and away we go. Kung Fu Powton is quite a way back, 5 tenths, coming back slowly. So we've got 4 laps left of this race, 4 laps left for Kung Fu Powton to pounce on Carton King. Coles is in 4th. Hopefully I'll get to see him on the podium. If we could possibly see him on the podium, then it's fantastic. TTM is having a dismal race, but he's in 7th at the moment, firmly into the points. McLaren boys aren't having a fantastic race. They're in 8th and 12th currently. See if the Cat can pounce past Sim Racer. It's causing a bit of problems tonight. Definitely think Kung Fu Powton is in for driver of the day, or in my point of view, driver of the night. And it's going to be a battle to the end now. Yellow flag as if someone else doesn't come off again. Is it Stevie? No, it's not Stevie. It is. I don't know who it is. Lewis Johnson? No? I can't see it. Looks like it's Small Hands. He's retired. So we're on the yellow flags. Sector 3. So Small Hands is retired. So there's only one person there not scoring any points, and that's Cat. This moment in time, which is a shame. So Small Hands has had a bit of a mistake. Always been taken off. So Chobali now is in 11th. The Cat has got past him. And now we have a battle with Kung Fu Powton trying to come down the inside of Carton King. Doesn't quite work. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, Kung Fu. He lost his back end on the curb. That puts him down 7 tenths now behind Carton King. And that gives Carton King a bit of a breather for a lap or so, until Kung Fu Powton can recollect his wheels, so to speak. Wongdon then is a second now behind Kung Fu Powton. See what's going to happen with, anything happen will materialise with Colsey on Wongdon. Doesn't look like it. There's nothing else going on track. Hayes is half a second behind Lewis, and that's Lewis Johnson and not Hamilton. So we're halfway down sector 3, going up to the last corner now to start our last lap of the race, and I'm going to stay on board with Carton King regardless of what happens behind me. Sim Racer, Chow Billy is now 15 seconds behind the cat, and then we have DRS for this last lap. Kung Fu Fountain is currently 3 tenths behind KK. Coles is 9 tenths behind Wongdon. I can't see any major position changes going to materialise. So then, we're up to sector 2 now. Into sector 2, nice through there. Just touch a little bit of the grass, no, not enough to spin your wheels. Kung Fu Fountain's still there, but he has got a 3-second penalty on top of what he's already got. So everyone's sporting penalties apart from Colesy and Karting King. Colesy's doing 4th. Oh, yellow flag, who's gone back? Oh, it's the cat. Is it the cat? No, Hayes. Hayes has had a wobble and he's put himself down into 10th. The cat's been promoted into 9th, and there's yellow flags everywhere. Well, through sector 3. And that's it then. Karting King crosses the line, it's first. Coles is in 2nd because of penalties. Kung Fu Fountain is in 3rd. Wongdon is in 4th. Well, that's what you get when you have a clean race, Colesy. You get promoted into the podium places. So we've gone from 4th into 2nd, knocking Wongdon off into 4th. Feel sorry for Wongdon and Kung Fu Fountain, but racing cleanly does pay off. Driver of the day, yeah, for me he'll be my driver of the day as well, to be fair. Kung Fu Fountain making up 13 places. Well, 11 in the end, we lost 2. Oh, one place, sorry. Hayes has left the session. Oh. Right, see if I can find the top 3.
That is everything for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. For more TTM content, check out the video in the top right, and to join the TTM community, take a look at the link in the description. Until next time, see you on track.